A man weighing 300 tons made the ground shake with every step. When he saw a beautiful woman, he licked his tongue and stretched out his 20-meter-long left hand. Turns out he was eyeing her elbow. With a dainty gesture, he ripped off her calf and took a fragrant bite. He didn't expect it to be from 1982. The moment he swallowed, his stomach churned violently. Clutching his belly, he winced in pain. Then he stuck out his butt, and the explosive gas burst out like a nuclear bomb. An old lady was blown away. An old man nearby lit a cigarette to calm his nerves, and a mushroom cloud rose instantly, waking the man up. It turned out to be a daydream. In reality, he was a professor at Harvard, weighing 300 pounds. Everyone called him Fat Man. That day, he sashayed into class, only to find more hamsters than students. One even jumped into his sandwich. That's when he remembered he raised them. Called into the office, his peach-shaped butt became the butt of jokes across campus. Luckily, a hamster dropped 2 powder cubes into the principal's coffee, lightening the mood. Back in class, students couldn't hear anything, and answers were erased just after being written. That's when a new female teacher arrived at the school. The man fell for her at first sight and decided to change his image. At home, everyone was devouring greasy food, and his dad urged him to eat some pork elbow, but this time he turned it down for being too high in calories. He had a date with the woman and wanted to lose weight for love. Dancing didn't work. Running left him sore for 3 days after 1 minute. He finally tried acupuncture but ended up looking like a porcupine and didn't lose a pound. That night he watched couples on TV feeling sad and fell asleep. Suddenly the scene changed. He was in the ER. Just as the doctors were about to operate, he went berserk and started expanding rapidly. The air burst like a nuclear blast and the doctors fled in panic. One unlucky guy was smashed into a wall, his body flying through a window. As the city exploded, the man woke up. He realized if he kept gaining weight, he'd be doomed. He decided to go all in and lose weight through an experiment. He drank a bottle of green potion, his whole body screamed in pain, and he passed out. Soon his body began to shrink. A slim hand reached out. He had turned into a handsome man, almost unrecognizable. He walked into a clothing store and tried on several tight outfits, but he didn't know the potion had side effects. Just as he was about to meet the woman, his hand suddenly enlarged. He quickly pushed her away and left. That night, he transformed into the handsome version again for a date. But the potion only lasted 30 minutes. Right as they were about to kiss, his lips puffed up and his body grew fat. He fled in a panic. Driving while transforming, the wheels flattened and the car got stuck. Once again, the greasy man drank the potion, turned into a hunk, and went off to play mahjong with 3 ladies. When they found out, they were furious and stormed off. The next day, he woke up to the woman asking, "Are you a player?" But he couldn't remember anything from the night before. Turns out the handsome version was planning to replace him completely. Angry, the man rushed into